Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit. Yeah, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Oh, hold my beer for
I'm sorry, guys. I knew I was happy, happy November. November the 1st. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you. America is in chaos. We're second class. Nobody's first class. But Halloween was last night. I didn't get to well because I had 3 shots. No shot and completion. By the time I had those 3 shots and made it back home, I couldn't move. I was out of it. So, Mr. King, baby daddy, baby mama, took these out. No, he's one. That was his first Halloween that he did. No, he went out. Well, this is the first Halloween where he knew what was going on. But he's one year old, okay? And left me at home with Bella and Cody the dog. Every time these kids start coming out and tell on the mind, right? It's always happen. These kids, the minute they got close to the door, the simply ring that doorbell, Bella and Cody. Y'all know Bella, right? Anybody got a puppy, you know what a husky sounds like. Sounds like a big giant wolf. Sounds like he's out in the forest, the jungle. Yeah, wherever. Yeah. Ooh, them kids took off. I wanted to open the door. But there's no way I'm going to open that door with my mixed dog, big self, and Cody is a heart. Okay? Yes. Boy, no. Oh, Lord. I shouldn't do that. They just heard that bar through that door and he took off. And then a whole lot of moms and dads coming up with kids in the wagon. They heard that bar too. And they started hearing that Bella was going crazy. They turned around. I wouldn't open no doors. I don't trust Bella. To be honest, I really don't. If Bella would bite me and break my bones all the time, Bella would do a lot of breaking my bones. And, y'all, I don't trust Bella. I'm in the house, let me out. And never open the front door. Maybe the back door. You can't come in here. So they probably got that wrought iron, they still see. They can see her, but she can't get out. Y'all know my dog. Everybody in here. Y'all know my dog. My dog don't play. But anyway, thank you for being here. Because nobody has hurt. I'm happy to be here. I got 2 shots in this arm, 1 in this, and I can't do it. I better do this, but I can't do it this one up. Remember, I had all that. Those rotated cups, both of them left and everything. This arm gets embarrassing. We went home yesterday morning. No, not yesterday. We went home on Friday, right? I'm back today. I made it back this morning about 9:30. Everything I worked there to do, I not do that night. So I couldn't get online either. I tried 2 or 3 times. It just wasn't acting right. I don't know what it was like. I did a couple tests and it still wasn't acting right. I couldn't hear myself. I don't know what the problem was. I said I need to go live. I got to go back. I got to go live. And then too, I slept the whole way there, slept the whole way back, and soon I feel I was going in the park. I looked up and I said, I know this area. And I said, oh, okay. Okay. But anyway, I came back. But I'm getting ready to go back. I'm getting ready to go back so I can game. So by December, I already told. So as I'm coming back by December. Coming back and do that. Just come back to once a week. Not once a week. Yeah, once a week. Just on the weekend or every 2 weeks. Things like that. But I think it's that's it. Let's go ahead and get on this now. Now ready? Let me go ahead and say something. Go ahead and hit that like button from the end. Hit that like button. I need to that's not the deal. You got it. Subscribe to the channel down at the page. Let me get the rules here. Y'all know this is not a movie, guys. This is not me. This is America. Robots are taking over. November the 1st. They ain't already started. They've been doing it. But November the 1st is that is they debut. They are showing themselves. They're out there on the street. They're in the companies. They're on everywhere. They're meeting people. You go to certain places, certain countries, and certain parts of town, or certain companies. They're meeting you. They're greeting you. Yes. Yeah. They had these flags. They had these flags for the Amazon workers to wear on their and then after they why you want to black, they know everything you do, every step you make, get signs and packages for you. It was helping AI learn to do your job. You was training AI as you was successful. AI is the number one person in the country. Robots are number one. If we Americans have stepped down and sat in there, you don't like what I did. We'll figure out what they did. Okay? We're not here to say about the black, we just figure out how to do it. Because by the end of this year, we come to the first. Now, when you take the head, but I come back and I say it back. Let me go ahead and do that. get your ball. Hey. Oh, yeah. Okay. Hi, Bonnie. I don't know what you're doing. Thank you for. Happy Saturday. Thanks for being here. Wait till you do it for we got the happening doing it. Thank you for being here. So all of you guys, I don't know. Terry, I got something to tell you. Your package, your giveaway is already in there. AI is so goddamn let's see what it is. Let's see what you let me know what you did. Okay? And that's so American. And so the robot can catch up. Guys, Terry Matthews will be October winner for the gift. She will want $250 in October gift. Yeah. She wants, yes, $50. She wants $250. See, Terry don't be doing stuff. Y'all be trying to, when I say, let me know if y'all are ready to get started with the video. Terry ain't got time to say go jump. She put her number one. She say, ready. I'm ready. Terry be on. She ain't playing with y'all. She said, y'all go ahead. I like that y'all really know. Just sit. Watch me. Watch what I do. She don't be playing. She don't be playing. Terry haven't lost the giveaway yet. She have not lost the giveaway yet. Y'all can find a giveaway that she lost. Let me know. She haven't lost one yet. Every time I play a giveaway, Terry comes out. She comes out like a rock. She knows how to play the game. Terry is good at playing it. She knows how to play. She don't come to just sit around and see who else. No, she ain't afraid to give her answer. She ain't afraid to answer a question. She ain't afraid to do nothing. You sit there and let her get it, and she's going to get it. That's why Terry don't play. Terry don't play with you. You may say, y'all may come in here to sit around and act like you're too good to respond to when people ask you a question. No, I'm not too good. That's why I come. Why don't you do a 5 and you don't say nothing? You just sit there. Then step there. Are you ready for the giveaway? You know the answer to this? I'm going to give you the first answer. Terry, keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Terry said she's ready for November. Ready for November. You're on me. Oh, okay, I got it all. You're breaking up. I'm so sorry. You're breaking up. Can barely see you. Y'all can hear me now, right? If you can hear me, hi, we have, oh, Lord. Lord. Quickly. I'm just saying this. Thank you. I'm glad you're coming back. I'm glad you're coming back. Y'all, make sure you follow me back. Good evening, this Pinkie Channel. Thank you for following me back. Okay, thank you for being here. Hi, Renita. Thank you for being here, Renita. Y'all better get in here. I got to think. Y'all help me to think of something for this month, November. I don't know what I'm going to do. But I know it's going to be bigger than last one. Each one keeps getting bigger and bigger and better and better. Okay? Hey, Black Titanic. BT was one of the winners of the giveaway too. She won too. Black Black Titanic, I'm saying it y'all. Her and Terry Lewis. I asked her. They were both going in. They both won. Black Titanic won too. Her visa gift card as well. She was one of the winners in October giveaway. Yeah, and she won $30 visa gift card. And I wish I had some more to give away. I would still have been giving them away. Yeah, we have to collect some more. Now, but these are going to be a little bit. It's going to be a little bit. I think I'm like for December. I know I'm going to go have a good card kind of put it on. There's a couple of them. There's one for some more ones that way too. And more people in, but at least one on the show. Now, I don't know about November, which one I can do. I'm thinking about it. Okay, we're going to think about it. Okay? Okay, but you're okay. Hey, people, glad you are reporting on this. So sad. Let me drop my link. For BT. One second. You want to come up to come out? Back in that room. Okay. Let me MDF. Hey, people, glad you're reporting on this. So sad. Yeah. And also, I want to say we're going to do watch something from Hurricane Melissa. Devastating Jamaica. Yes, she did. And I know she was said on that. These are members in Jamaica. And I don't confirm. I think I always mention Jamaica that we're going to get paid because I want them to know I support it. And Alice, if you can ever hear my voice and watch it live for me, let me know. Just put it down in the chat. Whoever you want to mind. You may not be able to catch me live or anything because I know y'all got our situation there. But if, I'm praying for you and everything. Just let me know, okay? Let me know. I know food is here in there. If I have to, I would use a cash out for the food, okay? So Alex Shaw, if I get my message, just let me know. I have to give you something for food for yourself, everything, okay? If anybody see Alex Shaw or here or to get that message from Alex, let me know, okay? Don't have a job. That's me. Hi, BT. Thank you for being here.
Hey, can you hear me? Do I have static? Yeah, but your mic seems like it's breaking up a lot.
It is. It's still breaking up right now.
Yeah, it's got static in it. A lot of it. It go in and out.
Oh, my Lord. That's why I can get up and down at the other house. Let me have my husband to work on this. Okay? Give me 1 second.
Okay,
I'll talk to
I'll
everybody.
talk. Okay, go on.
What was you going to say?
I was just gonna say, if you're gonna go, I'll just talk while you're out.
Okay. Okay. Can you finish saying hello to everybody? I stopped here at follow me back. And then Renita. So I stopped at Renita Kelly. Renita.
Well, my video is my computer's different from yours, so I'll still say hi to people though.
Okay, yeah. Say hi to him.
Okay. So, hello, you guys. Blessing, blessing, blessing to each and every one of you. And blessing and encouragement and enlightenment to all of you. Cynthia, who's this Cynthia? How you're doing today? She says, hey, Pinkie, glad you are reporting on this so sad. Yes, ma'am. It's sad. Do y'all know that President Trump, she don't like the president anyway, had to be ordered by two judges to continue to snap at least for this month, for the month of November. So he have now two courts have issued conflicting opinion of what you should do, but he has to make sure that this month, that people got their SNAP benefits. So that's the order of two judges for the SNAP. That's the update on that. Terry Matthews, the genius. Miss Mike, your mic sounds great. Thank you, sweetheart. Yes. So Pinkie will be back. Her husband is an expert and stuff like that. So I just want to say hi to each and every one of you. But let me just read this to you guys. This is saying that oh, here she goes. She's back. Okay.
Can you hear me? Am I breaking up? Good girl.
Yeah, I asked the audience, but I still think
Okay.
so.
Can y'all hear me great? Put them on. Turn this on. Uh, you don't hear me at all?
Yeah, you can hear you.
Okay. Can you, but you can hear me back there. Can you see me?
Yeah, they can hear you too. They just saying the mic got static in it. It breaks on and off. Thank you, Terry. She said mine is okay. Mine sounds great. Uh-huh. So what's her name? Teresa just said it's got static and she can barely hear you. Yeah, that's
Okay.
what I'm hearing too.
It's all the way up.
I couldn't tell you what to do because I don't know.
Let me, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna, wait, let me just see. Let me see. I'm gonna go back. Oh, let me put this.
Who said that? Say it's very low too. So while you working on your mic, can I just read this to him about the SNAP benefits since mine is okay or huh? Hello? Pinkie. Anyway, you guys, while Pinkie trying to fix that, I'll just keep it going. Now I'm trying to tell y'all that two courts have issued order that Trump keep the benefits going, you guys. And so I was so relieved because what about the you got so many sick and shut in. What about the veterans? Do they forget about people that went to war and fought for this country? Like my brother, he's a vet and he's disabled, y'all. He was like in a coma for a whole year. But I don't think they think about people like that. But anyway, it says a federal judge is in Boston indicated Thursday that she would intervene in a high stake order over this administration's decision to not tap into billions of dollars in emergency funds to help cover stamps benefit for tens of thousands of Americans in November. They have an emergency fund that they supposed to tap in, you guys. So that's the conflict right there. Okay, let's see if Pinkie ready. You ready, Pinkie? I don't hear anything at all. She said, do you need they trying to help you. They said, do you need to reboot? Some of them said just disconnect and reconnect. Okay, so while she doing that, I'll just keep it on. So it says right now, I'm just reading to y'all about the order. Right now, Congress has put money in an emergency fund for an emergency. And it's hard for me to understand how this isn't an emergency when there is no money and a lot of people are needing their benefit. The U.S. District Judge Talwani said near the end of a hearing referring to the Supplemental Nutritional Program known as SNAP. Now, they're telling these people, the administration is telling each state that if they go into this emergency fund for the SNAP benefit to try to help people, that they won't be refunded, you guys. So that, to me, that's low down. It's low down to say that, right? And then it says, though the judge option buried one possibility, that issued an emergency order that essentially complete the administration to a tap into the emergency fund. Right? So they do have an emergency fund. There's no reason for the citizen to be in a panic, you guys, when there's money there. So I just want to tell y'all too what I do discover that I think that the last time I was on here, I was telling y'all that he gave Japan money for missiles, you guys. That's a lot of money. Missiles, and look like to me war is on this man's mind. So whenever there's war, you're going to pull money from somewhere instead of pulling it from your rich friends. Who you pull the money from? The poor and the needy. So Japan, y'all can look that up. Japan, he's buying them missiles. And not only that, I told y'all that they having war in the middle of the Pacific Ocean where they over there dropping missiles over there in the Pacific Ocean, and you name it. They said that they were drug cartels and terrorists. I'm trying to tell y'all where y'all money probably going, why they don't want them to go into that emergency funds, because it's my opinion they need it for war. All right, guess what the latest is, y'all? That they getting ready to attack Nigeria. Today, he said, the orange man said that they were over there crucifying Christians, which they are, y'all. I don't know if y'all keep up with the news, but over 100 some Christians over there just been brutally just did away with. Christians now. And so Mr. Orangehead said that he was going to go to war, going to attack them for doing that. Now, y'all, this is my opinion. That's why he don't want them to dig into the state funds or the emergency funds for the SNAP, because he need it for war. Seems like to me this man got war on his mind. He's going to make sure that it's funded well. So, you guys, Terry Matthews said he had the nerve to have a Halloween party. I'm laughing because, you know, just cold-hearted, not thinking about the people. Teresa, yes, I heard about that happening in Nigeria. Yeah, over there, and it's lots of children and women and old people. They over there, y'all. And the media has not covered a lot of that. So when the president say he wants them to stop that, I can't complain about that. Now, I'm not going to complain about that part right there. Yeah. So anyway, he had the nerve to have a Halloween party. And I was going to tell y'all this. I just was shocked because I learned it on this channel that he was tearing down half of the White House. So this person tearing down half of the White House look like to me, he don't plan on going nowhere. Tearing down half of the White House because he want a ballroom, y'all. Y'all, that don't make no sense, y'all. that sounds so irresponsible of him. But y'all do know our ancestors built the White House. Yes. I'm trying to keep y'all company till Pinkie come back, because she this is her program. I'm just a guest on here. Well, while I'm here, I guess I'll give y'all a little black history, y'all. Y'all know when y'all go into the elevator, right? A black man by the name of Alexander Miles, right? Did the elevators. Just about everything that we use and we do. She's back, y'all. I'm trying to keep them coming until you come back. But anyway, Alexander Miles, this is a little black history. Alexander Miles invented the elevator. So every time y'all get on that elevator, think about y'all ancestors, right? And let me tell y'all something. Y'all might not remember his name when y'all got your children or relatives, but you can remember, say, hey, look, did y'all know that a black man invented the elevator? Okay, she's back now. You still kind of low? Can y'all hear her? Because I can't. Do y'all hear her? I don't hear none at all unless she got y'all on mute. Could somebody answer? There she go. She done completely went out now. So she said, wait just a minute. I know she probably like, I hate that. I hate it when I done made my program and everything don't go right for me. So I know how she feel, you guys. But this is what I just want to tell everybody about this. I don't really like to get into all these skill tactics. Cause we as African Americans or black people, we have always had to survive, you guys. We've always had to survive. The government ain't never looked out for us. Do y'all know? I remember the time when you were growing up, you go in the house, look in the refrigerator, like everything empty in the refrigerator. But then when you get down to sit down to eat, your mama or grandmama got a full course meal. Y'all can't hear me? Or y'all talking to me? Can y'all hear me? Are you on mute, Teresa Subbard? Hello? BT? Ask them to put in the chat if they can hear me. Okay. She said she want y'all to put it in the chat if y'all can hear her. I can hear Pinkie if y'all can hear her. I don't hear anything. Just what she want. If BT, we can hear you. Okay. Can you hear Pinkie? That's what she want to know. No, I can't hear Pinkie, or yes, I can hear Pinkie. Let her know. I don't think so. Pinkie. Cannot hear Pinkie. Pinkie. Hello? Can you hear me, Pinkie? Can y'all write down in there that why don't she just close it and come back later? That would be better. She could just close the program and come back later, cause can't nobody hear nothing she's saying. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all know we always been survival. We always had to look out for ourselves. And I was talking about why you go to your parents' house or grandmama's house, don't look like ain't no food to eat. By the time you sit down, you got a full course meal, y'all. So we have always been able to survive. I don't want y'all to be feeling nervous or upset or like what I'm gonna do, because if you this age, you've always survived. For those of you that believe in God, I'm respecting everybody's spirituality. Whoever you believe in, it have always worked out for you. So y'all don't be worried. I'm not even worried, because like I said, as old as I am, I've always survived. Yes. So I don't know. Close the program because we can't hear you. Oh my God, that's what I'm trying to tell her. Y'all can hear me though, but y'all can't hear her. It's coming from this. So when she get back, yeah, when she get back, okay. Here come she working on Pinkie. Close the program down. Oh Lord, she picked this. She got a one track mind now. She trying to fix this thing. And I hate to leave y'all up here. Okay, let's see what we can talk
Type
about.
in that I'm switching to another.
Okay.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, that's better.
Okay. So everybody can hear me. Okay.
Yo,
Wait, hold
that's
on for one.
good. That's a good one, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's a good one, Pinkie. So so anyway, y'all, let's talk about that. So let's talk about this in Nigeria because this is really serious, y'all. So Saturday night, I'm reading this now. The president ordered the Pentagon to begin planning for potential military action in Nigeria as he stepped up his allegation that the government is failing to ring in the persecution of Christian and West African countries. Oh Lord. The president also warned that he would immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria if the Nigerian government continues to allow the killing of Christians. The USA will immediately stop all aid and assistance to Nigeria and may very well go into that now he calling this disgraced country, this gun blazing to completely wipe out the Islamic terrorists
Okay,
who
guys,
are
I'm
committing
back.
these horrific atrocity. So you guys, this is something new that we need to keep up with.
Okay.
All right, Pinkie is back, y'all.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear me?
Very good.
Can you hear me, BT?
Yeah, it's nice. It's good now.
Okay, I had to switch mics.
Okay.
My husband thinks my mic that I had, for some reason, is not working. Maybe everybody can hear me. Ask baby girl whether she can hear me too.
Ask the subscribers. They'll tell you.
Huh? Okay, everything is good. Okay, hold the door. Listen to me for the first 10 minutes, guys, so y'all can. I'm telling my family. So if they hear anything go walk wrong, they'll let me know. Whew, that mic went bad. I don't know how. Oh, that's why. Remember, I said I kept trying last night at the other house. Couldn't get nothing done. Uh, but anyway, I'm glad you. Thank you, Black Titanic. Thank you. I'm sorry, guys. I we have to switch mics. I may have to. I don't know. Here, look at what was wrong with this one here. Another day. I'm exhausted. Thank you, BT. Thank you, guys.
Well, I did the
I can hear you now, Pinkie. Oh, Lord. Guys, I didn't know what was going on. I don't know. I don't know. I had a problem last night with it. That's why I just went on the bed. Uh, okay. Thank you, BT, for holding down the fort and everything. Let me just see who all I got in here that I missed because I don't want to miss anybody and think that anybody think I was missing them. I'm just going to do a quick look. Thank you all, everybody, for being patient. Thank you for hanging out with BT. Black Titanic is a content creator too, so she knows how this stuff goes. Okay. Uh, whew. Now, I couldn't hear much of what you were saying, BT, because I was in and out trying to listen on my phone and going.
Okay, I was reading off to them that two courts have ordered the man
Yeah.
make sure that they everybody got their SNAP this month, and that's I read it off, and then another article I read off how they had nothing to do with the subject, but it do have something to do with the subject where this person is planning on attacking Nigeria.
Oh, I think I heard something about that.
Yeah, and see the thing of it is when he got war on his mind, he's pulling from the low income people instead of pulling from his rich friends, because war is on his mind, y'all.
Right.
Hmm.
Yeah.
So,
Okay. I do have, y'all know how I love to show you all a good video in the very beginning when I first start. I'm so glad you all can hear me now. We're going to get this because I'm using the microphone from my computer,
it
not the one
sounds
that we have set up. This one here is my mic that I normally uses all the time. Everybody have these mics hanging over on the side of near their computer. Mine's is pink, and this one I don't know. I guess it just went out on me. Found me. So we're gonna get rid of that one. I'm gonna have him there. Knowing him, I don't even have to say. He's probably already in his study right now, ordering me a new mic. That's just how he rolls. He orders stuff without me telling him. But anyway, thank you guys. So we're gonna the listen to a video, right? Just to get it kicked off. Now, the Amazon had laid off, remember the 1,400 people a week ago, right? 14,000 a week ago. They did, then they did 600,000 corporate jobs just a couple of days. Today is Saturday. They did that on Thursday. I think it was Thursday. And then UPS just laid off a big crisis of people. UPS just did their thing too. UPS just laid off 48,000 people Friday, and that's just a half of it. That's just a half of it. So remember that report that I had pulled, showed y'all all the list of companies for October. I think it was October the 27th, 2025. And we was looking at it that same day, that report of all those 50, 60 to 100 companies that was laying off and what they was doing. I'm going to try to bring that list back up so we can see what's going on since a Friday. Okay, who laid anybody off or whether they did anything else and doing it. So I'm going to try to bring that list up again, but we're short of time. We're already 42 minutes and I got messed up. Hi, Carlton. Thank you for coming in. Oh, you're the one another round, JS boy. But thank God I just know who you are, Carlton. And so we're going to work on that. Let's listen to one of these videos. BT, we're going to play this video, what happened in the stores. It's crazy. It is crazy. Let me just say this, guys. I did talk. I was at not Walmart. I was at Sam's Club. Remember I said I went and got my shots and stuff at Sam's Club, me and my husband both, right? And I talked to, it was a kind of person of status at a person, that knows stuff at the store, right? And they said that they had been talking with loss prevention. I guess, what is that? Loss prevention. Is that like a security? BT, do you know what they normally do? BT is on mute. I guess, what is that? Like security people or something, or the people that watch you when you're in the store? But anyway, BT, let me know if you know what they do. Loss prevention. Let me type that in and tell y'all what they do. Because I don't know what they do. I think they the one catch people when they stealing, right? I think they're the ones that catch people when they stealing in the store. Loss prevention refers to the strategies and practices business use to minimize loss from thieves, fraud. Oh, yes, that's what they do. Okay. So they make sure people don't steal or do fraud and operation errors to protect their access and maintain profitability. So they're gonna watch you. Okay, they said they got policies in place, internal policies in place, but also security technology like cameras. So they watch you for anti-theft devices. Also, when you walk out that door, that machine goes off. That noise or something maybe. They train their personnel to deter people from stealing. Okay, so that's what loss prevention is. Prevention. They were saying that they've been talking with them. Now he didn't tell me what they've been talking about, but yes, they've been talking with loss prevention, and because of November the 1st, a lot of people come there for on the 1st, and they trying to make sure stuff don't come out. People don't go out of the store with their merchandise. I said, okay. He asked me, why do I want to know? I guess he thought I was going to be one of the people walking in with the baskets. I mean, pushing a basket, loading it up or something. No. I'm not asking for that reason. Because he wants to know, why do I want to know? What do you do? First of all, I'm a customer. I'm a customer. I'm getting shots done today. But anyway, I said no, because I got a YouTube channel and I've been reporting on this and everything. He said, oh, what's your channel name? I said to myself, I just want to know what I'm going to talk about them or not. But anyway, so they're getting their people ready for this. And this morning on my way home, I did mention to my husband, I want to stop in one of the stores, but he knew I was asleep in the back of the car. We passing all the stores and stuff, and he knew I was asleep. Because I told you, I seemed like we only took 15 minutes to get home, and that's a 3-hour drive. So I slept the whole way. So I didn't get to the store. When I got home, I got in the shower and got right on in the bed. I went to sleep. And I did not eat, I had no water, no food, no nothing until about maybe 4 o'clock today, 4:30. Because I went, got in the bed and knocked out. So that's what loss prevention is. Okay, guys, but we're going to watch this video. BT, I see you on mute here. BT is on mute, guys. I guess she said Pinkie and came back and to the ham. Okay. She's probably listening though. Okay. We're going to see what's happening in the stores on this.
I'm here, Pinkie. It's just that I didn't want the background noise to upset you.
Oh, no, it's not. I'm good. Oh, gosh, I'm looking at my baby Phoenix. I don't know who put this picture on here. Look at my baby Phoenix. Like Titanic. Look at our baby. You see our baby BT?
He big, ain't he?
Yeah. Oh, he got a big old head. Look at him. He was sticking straight up on his head like somebody stuck his finger in a socket or something. I don't know who. I did not turn to this. It was just here when I opened up my phone after talking.
Now, what that video is about you giving me the show?
Yeah, it is. It is. Okay. Okay. Now let's go ahead and watch this video. Because y'all know November the 1st, robots and took over. We are second class. Robots are first class now. If y'all got a problem with that, don't say it to me. Y'all better call the man that owns Amazon, UPS. Y'all better call the man that Meta. Y'all better call them. Don't call me. If I have my choice, y'all will still have your job. Everybody will still have their job. But I don't have that choice.
I'm gonna get my shit, gonna get.
Oh, Lord, I can't play that music, but we're going to watch it. They got all the big women there because you can't stop them. Y'all know this is AI. That's somebody playing AI. BET card decline. Let me see what she's saying now.
Doritos, and anything else I damn well please. I'm gonna get my
Oh Lord, I can't play that one.
Walmart shuttering their doors on November 1st to stop people
Y'all
from
know
stealing?
who this man looked like? I swear I thought this was that man from Love and Hip Hop that want to be lawyer. Y'all know the one that don't ever practice law, that want to be a lawyer but ain't got no money, broke, and his wife, she was his bottom hoe. Yeah, that's who he looked like. Y'all know what I'm talking about. She was his bottom hoe while he was married. She was the bottom hoe. And then she moved up a ladder and broke up his marriage. Now yeah. That's what he looked like to me. But I know that's not him. Because this man here, he got some sense. That one ain't got no sense. That one is a hustler.
Walmart shuttering their doors on November 1st to stop people from stealing? Well, according to Walmart, they saying that they ain't scared of you niggas and they ain't shutting the doors. From Fox Business, Walmart addresses social media rumors that it will close stores when SNAP benefits lapse. Walmart is pushing back against the viral social media rumors falsely claiming the retail giant plans to close stores amid looting threats tied to possible lapse in federal food assistance funding. Quote, these claims are false and we will continue to be open for business, Walmart spokesperson told Fox Business in an email. And just to see if Walmart's standing on business, yours truly is outside of Walmart in Randallstown, Maryland, one of the worst Walmarts in Baltimore. So I'm gonna throw in the old Metis and we're gonna go inside. Let's see. All right, damn, I need a car wash. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. This motherfucker packed. Saturday morning, this motherfucker packed like people did get their checks. All right, but I see people coming out with carts of food and all that other stuff. Bim, solid bim. Grab me one of these little janky ass carts. So as y'all can see, Walmart's standing on business. They still open. They said they ain't scared of y'all niggas. After you.
They got people there that got some sense. They ain't playing on it.
So as y'all can see, Walmart is very much open. They standing 10 toes down on what they said. But a little word to the wise. Don't be getting on social media, incriminating yourself on social media. Talk about y'all gonna come out here and do some stupid shit like fucking strong arm robbery. Because just as sure as the store's open today, they'll close this motherfucker and it'll be a food desert. Trust me, living in Baltimore, I've seen that shit happen. And once again, stop getting your fucking news from TikTok. If the people on TikTok, the content creators on TikTok ain't got no receipts, they ain't got no article, they ain't got no video to substantiate their claims, take that shit with a grain of salt. Anyway, this Cannon Hotep saying, I need some shelves for my garage. I'll holler at you.
Guys, man says, stop getting your stuff from TikTok. That's where we at. We at TikTok. Yes,
Can I say something?
Yes, go ahead.
I was in Walmart this morning and you're talking about robots taking over. I guess you can call them checkout counters robots. That's all they are.
Yeah.
They had one person working on the cash register and the rest you had a line whooped around at the checkout. You know, your self-checkout.
Yeah.
And I hate to go get groceries now because as a senior citizen, I don't want to be at no self-checkout. Bending and got all that groceries. It's rough on me. I remember one time I had to tell them, y'all need to get somebody over here to help me with this groceries now. They didn't have not one cashier. All of them was them robots. The self-checkout, that's what you can call that, a robot too.
Oh my God. We're second class right now. Robots are first class. You know what? My daughter last night, I called her last night, right? And I told her I need her. I thought was going to do this at home. My husband had other plans he wanted to go. But anyway, do some other stuff with. So I say that was a lost my time on that trip. But anyway, I had her to go to the store. She went to HEB. You got to remember over here, these are very rich people over here, right? So she before she goes to the store, she pulls it up on her phone, on her app, to see how many people is in the store. And she said, oh, they said it's a lot of people. So she said, because she said they can track how many people in the store by your phone.
Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah. She said, yeah, they can track how many people is at their store by their phone. They got an app where you can track people by their phones. That's the amount of people. So she said, oh, they come here. So she said she waited an hour. She pulled it back up. Oh, nobody's there. Okay, so she went. She got it, pulled into the parking lot. Nobody's there. She pulled. She said she went into the store. Nobody was in the store. She said, oh, nobody's in the store. She said it was empty. And I said, HEB is empty? She said it was empty. Yeah. So I don't know. Let's see what this police got to do.
Walmart says it is stepping up security after threats that people might steal food because their benefits have been cut. Off-duty police officers and private armed guards are now posted at Walmart says it is stepping up security after threats that people might steal food because their benefits have been cut. Off-duty police officers and private armed guards are now posted at Walmart says.
You know what? I did hear that some of the stores was having police and security at their stores that watch out. And the first thing popped in my mind is ICE agent is going to take advantage of this. And when I say take advantage, they're going to take advantage so they can grab and, take people that they don't supposed to take, like kidnapping people. Yeah. That's what I was saying to myself. They're going to be taking people, but
Three of them put out formal statements.
You got to remember one thing. It's just the first two. People going to get hungry. They're getting ready to get hungry. And they said if you already got some money still left on your SNAP card, your EBT card from October, that's going to remain on your card. But don't be looking for no more money. And a few states did say they're going to do that emergency thing for them. Although the orange-head man, he don't want that. Y'all got to listen to what he says, not what y'all think he's saying. Just like when y'all saw January 1st, where they broke into the Capitol, scaled the building, breaking windows, tearing up shit, going up in there, smashing people, unaliving people, and then he tell y'all that was a peaceful ride. That was peaceful. That was peace. If y'all watch your eyes, believe what your eyes say. Don't believe what they telling you. Okay, so y'all believe what you see, not what they telling you. Okay, so I'm not gonna say that again.
All three of them put out formal statements. Walmart, Target, and Costco. You come in and you try to rip us off and then blame it on the government because you didn't get your EBT and you didn't get your SNAP benefits, and you think now we're going to foot the bill? Oh, hell no. Formal statements. They'll close their fucking doors down, and if you want to order, you're going to have to do it online, and you're going to have to come pick it up at the door, and the only people coming in their front doors is going to be their employees, which I guess if you looked at it this way, it would be the only people coming in their front doors are the people they trust. Because people that abuse the EBT and the SNAP system are lazy. They abuse the system and they feel no consequences. They don't contribute to the American economy. They make us taxpayers pay for their bullshit. And then when they don't get it, they're entitled asses that haven't worked a day in their life want to go rip it off.
You have to remember, people like him is probably so fucking shocked that food stamps and welfare was made for people like him. But y'all got to see how they talk. Okay? We just happen to come in at the end of it.
Can I say something?
Yeah. Oh, go ahead.
They need to raise minimum wage. These people are out here working 2 jobs just to make ends meet. They paying some of these people minimum wage, still $15 an hour. And so they depend on the food stamp. And he called them lazy, but ain't nothing lazy about working at these hard jobs as a maid and at McDonald's and all. Those jobs are hard working jobs. So you can miss me with all that because I do know people that get up, go to work every day, but they just only make a minimum wage.
Yeah. Is that Terry Matthews?
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, Terry. Look who
Hi, Miss DT. How are you?
Hey, who is this?
That's Terry.
Terry.
Who?
Terry Matthews.
Oh, hi. Girl, hey, baby.
I was laughing because I'm on my way to the dollar store and then I'm going to Walmart. But when you were talking about the line, one person on the cashier and the rest, self-checkout, it was funny because I went to CVS the other day and now they have one person at the register and then the other one you sign in. I was like, what? It doesn't make any sense because I still have to wait for you to come over and get my medicine. This makes no sense. I said, if it's a line, it's going to be backed out to the curb.
Right.
It makes no sense. It's going to be a mess. It's going to be a mess. It is. Yep.
It was a mess this morning in Walmart when I was in Walmart.
I believe you.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you.
To another store right now?
I'm going to the dollar store now, and then I'm going to go to Walmart.
Okay.
I want to see what happens.
We want to hear how it was at the store after you come out. We want to know.
You're too funny. Oh, you crack me up.
But we need to know.
All right, I will let you know because I can't type as I'm driving. Right. Usually I can, do it in my car. I can text and drive because I can speak. But I was like, let me just click your link and just.
I'm doing you like Phoenix.
Yeah, I got things to do. Yeah, things to do. Because I like to go out at night because it's not a lot of people out, and because I'm a night person. So I was like, well, let me just call in.
Well, the stores are not crowded at night.
Say that again.
The stores normally are not crowded at night. It's during the day.
Normally, but you'd be surprised how many people in at night. People, you can't even tell what traffic it is, from every day. And I'm like, okay, it should be no traffic at, let's say like 11 o'clock. It's not a traffic. Doesn't matter what time.
Yeah,
you go out. Yep. And my niece said, Terry, you always say that. I said, I can't help it because it's just weird. You know what I mean?
But we got to hear how it went at both stores. We want to know whether anybody was running out of there, was anybody trying to give any trouble, and what you saw, and how was the lines and everything.
I don't know because I'm going to the suburbs, so I will see. I'm not. I don't shop in the city.
Oh, okay.
So it might be a different. It might not be that, but it could be now. Now I'm not saying that it can't.
Well, y'all know anytime there's a crisis, everybody try to rush to those stores, and so they be crowded when there's a crisis.
Yeah,
that is true. Yeah, that is so true. It really is true. So we'll see when I get there.
Yeah, we need to be vigilant. Watch where we're going because right now, people. I was watching a video this morning before I fell off to sleep, and I fell asleep watching it. But anyway, this video they were showing how people. I think this was it in New York or Chicago? But I think it was New York. I want to say people are what they call grabbing it's like a grab and smash. They waited till this man come out to get in. He had a very fancy car, lots of money. These three young men waited until he came out to get in his car, and then they swarmed. His car was in the parking garage. Swarmed up on him to take everything he got on him.
Wow, that's bad.
And then they saw
Well,
this.
You know what they might start doing? At Christmas time when there's a lot of people, they'll allow a certain amount of people in the store. And not everybody. They might start doing that. Who knows?
They may start doing it. Oh, Lord. Guys, y'all better make sure you can get what you need to get and try to spend less time out, because people are, when people have no money, no food, they're gonna go to the places where they know they can, if they don't want to go into the store, if their main target is not the store, but another person that's just leaving the store or going into a store, you ain't going into the store if you ain't got no money. You may not have the cash, but you may have a credit card. Or you may have a purse that they want, or that wallet that they want. Or you may have some jewelry on, a ring or something that they can hawk. They'll put anything. Anything. So y'all gotta be careful. It's the holiday season starts in November and December. Well, October. Be careful, because this is time, and we got to remember, we got these crazy people on the loose that love to kidnap people and take them to the detention camp. You know what I mean? So,
yeah. Did you see that story where a guy broke? I don't know which state it was, but I think it was on. I'm not sure if it was on the world news tonight, but he backed up, or he went through the window and grabbed a little girl out, and the teacher fought to get the child out. Like, he ran into a school.
oh my Lord.
And broke the window. Yeah. And then the teacher was able to grab her so he could snatch her.
People are doing the craziest thing. And some people is not on their medication because of this.
That's
because they can't, without insurance. When they lose their job, a lot of people, their insurance is just only going to last until the end of the month, and they're not going to be able to get their medication and this and that. Some people have lost their damn mind.
Yep.
I'm serious. Y'all better be
But we
careful.
know, we can make it through the poor.
Yeah, we know
what to do.
We know how to make things. We know how to make $2 seem like we got $100.
Yep.
Yeah, we know how to stretch it. And then if we can't stretch it, we know we can always go to grandma's house, auntie house, or somebody and get some food. We ain't gonna stop. We're gonna go to somebody's house. Take the kids with you. I'm serious. Put food together. I'm serious. You can take $5 and make a whole meal for a family of 5, 10. I'm serious, because you know how to go and buy and what not to buy, and you can know when I put this in a pot together, it's gonna make a whole lot. Everybody gonna be able to eat. Yeah, people don't know with $5. Yeah, you give that woman $5. You give this black woman $5. Watch what she do with it. She's gonna make a whole meal. You're gonna be wondering, oh, it sure tastes good. Yeah, she knows what she's doing. She knows how to make meals. Yes. So y'all gonna have to learn how to survive this time.
How to cook.
Store and start stealing, and then you end up in jail. And then where are your kids gonna go? CPS? They ain't gonna take care of them kids. CPS gonna just put them in some pedophile. Peter, and then a Fowler house. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yep. That's all they're gonna do. So y'all have to watch out, be careful in everything. Watch what you're doing. Let me let this here. This is one woman. I want y'all to listen to her story. Okay? She's been living off, I just have to let y'all see it. I don't know, did I show this to y'all? She lives off $2 a day. Have y'all seen that? Have I played that for you all? This woman that lives off $2 a day. She only, I'm serious. And she's not the only one. And she mentioned there's other people like her that lives off people she knows. And it's only short. It's only 3 minutes and 45 seconds.
Progress to end the government shutdown on Capitol Hill, and now a local woman who relies on food stamps explains what she and others like her are going through. They're waiting to find out if their SNAP benefits will stop coming 3 days from now.
We're the ones who are getting caught in this situation. We're the ones who are being hurt in this situation. We're the ones who become desperate in this situation.
This Saturday, the SNAP program, Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, it's going to run out of money. It's federally funded, so that ongoing gridlock in Washington, D.C., it could prevent millions of people from receiving the assistance they need to put food on the table.
Democratic lawmakers in Florida are asking Governor DeSantis to declare a state of emergency for the people on the verge of losing their access to SNAP benefits November 1st.
News4 Jax reporter Eric Avanier joining us live in studio tonight. And Eric, I know you spoke with this Jacksonville woman. She's one of those 3 million Floridians who rely on food stamps.
Yeah, Kent, the woman I spoke with is a disabled retiree living on a fixed income. Now, she requires more high-quality protein than carbohydrates because she's diabetic. She says it's already hard enough to purchase different meats at the grocery store with only $82 in SNAP benefits she receives every month. But now she's on the verge of not having any money for food while the government shutdown remains in place. 73-year-old Vanessa Lockett already has a tough time being disabled, living on a fixed income and relying on SNAP benefits, commonly known as food stamps, to pay for food.
Is it difficult? Yes. Am I worried? Yes.
She's worried because the current federal government shutdown threatens to prevent her from receiving food stamps come November 1st when the SNAP program runs out of money.
If food stamps stop in November, I did not save enough food to carry me over because I ate per day.
In Lockett's case, that's roughly $2 and some change per day because she only...
Y'all see how much she makes in benefits a month, how much she gets in benefits? $82 and something. Let me bring it back up.
That's roughly $2 and some change per day.
Let me bring it
per
back.
day.
In Lockett's case, that's roughly $2 and some change per day because she only gets $82 per month. And
she gets $82 and some cents a month on food stamps. $82.46 a month.
That's terrible.
That's bad. And she's a disabled elderly woman. It ain't like she can get up and go get a job like everybody else. And some of these people be boasting on social media that they get $1,500, $2,000, $3,000 a month. And then they be talking about, thank you all for giving me this. And she's the one needed. The people that need it, they give them the less money, the least amount. How is $82.46 is going to carry you for a whole month? You trying to buy, you see what I'm saying? And her being diabetic, there's more certain things that she needs to eat. Oh my Lord, this is pathetic. How they treat our elderly. This is pathetic.
They treat other countries better than us.
Thank you. They're getting ready, already sending money to everybody else, other countries.
Yep.
And what are we getting here? America is starving. America is hungry. And America is losing their livelihood. We had more people in the food pantry. I'm going to show that military families getting food. They have certain days set up at food pantries for military families to come and get their food. They have certain days for not just military, the government workers to come and get their food too. And then the regular people come and get theirs. Government people, there was this man that said I think he was working for the government 12 or 14 years, never needed anything. Always paid his fair share. Always took care of his family. Paid his mortgage, his car payment, bought food. Always had enough money for everything. He said if he's spending his, and they haven't gotten paid. And he said if he spends his money on food, then that means something else that needs to be paid won't get paid. So that's why he was at the food bank. He said that was his first time ever and won't be his last because he got a family.
Okay, I just read I just arrived at the dollar store. It doesn't look crowded.
You said it's crowded?
It doesn't look crowded. No, it looks kind of empty.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't go inside to see if everything was gone and stuff, but let me see, because the time has changes. So let me see if they still open, because they usually stay open till 10.
What time?
It's not. No, they look like they stay open. When they I'm thinking when time falls back tonight, right? They'll probably close at 9, but no, they're still open.
Okay.
So I'm getting ready to go inside. You want me to go inside with my phone?
Can you let us know how many cashiers in there? Cause we were talking about robots doing the job, so we consider that checkout a robot also. So
when you get
inside, let me see if I can take my phone in. Hold on, let me put my mask on. I hope it doesn't hang you up. I hope it doesn't knock me off, but we'll see.
You can just talk it out with us. That's all.
I'm sorry, say that again.
I was saying that if you get cut off next time we see you, you could just tell us about how many cashiers out they had in there.
I want to see.
Oh, okay. It's usually only one. Now, only certain ones that I go to has the self checkout. All of them don't have it.
Okay, we want to see what's going on in there.
All right, let me see if it don't hang me up. Okay. Okay, let me see.
Oh my God. Hey, Miss Queen Liz, thank you for being here.
I'm still on breakfast, so.
25. Thank you, Queen.
Hey, Queen Liz, how are you?
You probably can't hear me. You probably can't hear me.
We got Terry Matthews. She is going into the store. Guys, be careful getting out of your car.
Yeah, I like going when everybody's at work. I always try to go in the stores on an odd time because I don't like no long lines.
No. Ooh, Lord, no.
So do you remember, what was it, the Great Depression the last time? Well, I could say 2020. 2020 was like, whoa. All the stores was empty in 2020 now.
Mm-hmm.
It was 2020. I remember going in the stores and they had to start limited stuff. Like one family would have like 20 things of toilet paper.
Wait, are they?
Let's see.
Are you able to go in? Are they closed?
It's empty in there. That's good. At least you can go in there and
Y'all close at 9 now?
What did she say? They close at 9?
Y'all close at 9 now?
Yeah, that's what it said. The worship does be there every day.
Yeah. Okay, all right.
The worship is still open.
Oh, no, it's
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Willow Road.
Yeah, I'm not going back to it. I'm going this way. I'm going up one. Okay.
Yeah, the first supposed to close in.
How many passengers y'all have now?
4 right now.
Okay.
Well, I got a day off myself too. So. Well, actually, we'll be on the 10 o'clock next week for the holiday.
Okay, so you're going to elevate.
Okay, look.
Okay. All right, thank you. Oh, you can
see.
So did you have to drive far?
My car, y'all can hear me.
We can hear you.
How far a drive was that from your house?
Let me see. I don't think she can hear you right now.
Okay, yeah, she walking and everything. Yeah, I'm glad she got this on because at least we can see if anything happened.
We can call 911.
Yeah.
Oh, let me see.
So the stores are closing early too. Looks like.
Yeah, it's closed at 9. I think he said.
Okay, so my time is 9:08. So yeah. Miss Leah said yes. Lysol spray used to be $3 or $4 a can. For the big can now it's 7 and up if you're lucky. Yeah, Queen Liz, everything done went up. Everything. Ain't no such thing as no Dollar Tree no more. It ain't, Pinky. Ain't no dollar in the Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree
They
ain't
need to change the name of it. Dollar and Up. Okay, can you hear us, Terry? Or we just let me get situated?
Yeah.
There's no more dollar store. Thinking of dollar store, I was watching some video. To Terry, I'm gonna just say this, Terry, and to let me know when you can hear us, okay? Now be quiet as soon as you can. Liz says nope.
Let me say this before I forget it. You know my saying. Don't y'all forget to subscribe and like to my backup channel at Oma at Officially Black Titanic. So I need y'all help. I need like about 400 more. I'm getting on up there, Pinky. I need about 400 more before I have 1,000. So she said she can hear you. Please drop me and I will come back up. She want to be dropped.
Okay, who's that, Terry? Is that Terry?
Terry, yeah, that's Terry.
Okay.
Well, Pinky, I'm gonna let you take it over from now. It's an hour and 30 minutes, and that's all I could do. You know, I'm still recovering from the surgery, and I runs out of breath. I'm running out of breath. Thank you guys for being here, and thank y'all for supporting the Pink House.
Thank you for holding things down while I get get switched over to another mic.
Okay, so and don't y'all forget, please. I need y'all help so bad. I'm trying to get up to 1,000 subscribers, y'all. All right, later. Thank you, Pinky, for having me today.
Thank you so much. Okay, I see it. Let me go ahead and play this video, guys. Oh, that's Terry.
Yeah, I just came back up just to let you know. This one particular one closes at 9, and the other ones that I go to, I thought this one closed at 10, but he told me they have 4 cashiers.
Okay. That's probably because they was probably because of November the 1st. They was expecting a surge of people to come in there.
Yeah, and then they're hiring because of the holiday.
Okay. Yeah.
But as soon as I turned my car off, I couldn't hear you. I could see you, but I couldn't hear you.
Okay. All right.
Did y'all hear me, or you couldn't hear me?
No, we couldn't hear you.
Oh, you couldn't hear me?
We could see you though. I can see you now.
Oh, okay.
You're good.
Yeah, because I heard that. All right. Well, you can drop me down, and I'll let you know what happens at Walmart.
Okay. Oh, yes. Please do. All right.
Okay.
All right. Thank you. Be safe driving there. Be safe. Okay. Bye-bye.
I will. Okay. Bye-bye.
Okay. All right, guys. That was something else. Oh, that was something. I'm glad you all that was Terry Matthews, guys. She just tried to get into the dollar store, Dollar Tree, but they was closed. They closed at 9, and she got there just a little after 9. And normally she said they have 1 cashier, but they had 4 because they hired more because of the holiday season. Now she's on her way to Walmart, and she's gonna let us know what happened when she gets to Walmart. Oh, guys. Yes, ma'am. Enjoy your last video. Just see. Miss BT, friend, you continue to get back to full health. Yes, we are. Thank you, Pinky. That's from Queen Liz. Oh, wait now. No. Oh, yeah, that is right. You coming back? Hey, Renita D. Yeah, she's in here too. Let's go ahead and finish. This woman here is making it all $2.60, $2.66 a day. Basically, she only get $82.46 a month on her SNAP card. That's pathetic. She is a woman that's disabled, okay, first of all, and she's an elderly woman. And they're not even paying her enough to even eat for 2 days. And that she got to make it. This is pathetic.
Food stamps, which is not a lot when you consider the current cost of food at the grocery store.
I now buy things like black-eyed peas because it's a dry good and you can mix some meats in it and it can go up a lot more longer.
The struggle isn't just isolated to Lockett. She says many of her neighbors here inside the Cathedral Terrace apartment building for low-income senior citizens and people with disabilities are also relying on food stamps.
Most of the people in here has some kind of condition, so oftentimes we speak of our conditions and how the food is necessary for us.
While lawmakers on both sides of Congress are pointing fingers at each other over which party is to blame for the shutdown, Lockett says she blames both sides. Lockett feels that she and others like her are caught in the middle of a war between the two political parties.
And I'm not sure how many people can survive the war. And the war is called no food.
Now, several states around the country are taking matters in their own hands to help people on federal food stamps by developing state-funded programs or allocating state money to food banks. And I just want to, take the time, guys, to thank Ms. Lockett, because this is the first time we've actually been able to hear someone who is actually affected by this, a real person other than just a politician. And I know how difficult it can be to talk about or even to admit that you're accepting government assistance just to purchase things like food.
Yeah, much appreciated because it does help tell the story.
Right. Guys, that is true. Politicians, they're eating. They're eating. They're not missing a paycheck. They're not missing a paycheck, not at all. But everyday people, they're missing. Let me just, I do want to show you all this before I forget. Then we're going to talk about, I do want to show you all what's going on. Let me try to find it. Oh, here it is. Here. Is this what's going on? And this is what's going on. Y'all got to remember that we do have a few people. Alice Shaw is one of them. She's from Jamaica. She lives in Jamaica. I haven't heard from her since. Okay, I haven't heard from her since. But this is a man. It's called Gray Bull. He used his own funds. This is his own stuff. He didn't allocate from nobody to beg to give money. He went into Jamaica and brought over 300 American citizens home during the storm. But I do want to say we need to pray for everybody in Jamaica. Pray for the people that live there. This is their home. Okay? And Alice, if you can hear me, let me know that you're okay. Let me know that you're okay. All right? My prayers go out to everyone that's there. But I do want to show you all this. Let me bring it up. I've watched this. It's real short. It's barely, just a little over 3 minutes long. Okay. What did I do? Here it is.
From America, we have we're mostly veterans. We deploy all over the world. This is our 797th mission that we've done in 4 years. We're at over 8,000 people now, and we rescued just about 340 Americans from Montego Bay, who were trapped and cut off from the hurricane.
Just came out here to vacation. My sister's 40th birthday. Everything was all good until Tuesday hit. Once Tuesday hit, man, it went all downhill from there, man. People running, screaming, stepping on each other, running, the elderly falling over. I'm over here swinging, trying to grab people up, trying to command, seeing people over here. We made it through at the end of the day. The toilet stopped working, electricity was down. We had no way to contact our loved ones back home. The Wi-Fi signal was all down. We had people worried about us. It could have been worse. I know it could have been worse. One thing I got to say is the people out here are phenomenal. That's one thing I'm going back home and I'm telling our people, they have no hospitality compared to what we witnessed out here. Unbelievable.
We had one catastrophe that could have been a major life-threatening event that, by the grace of God, the ballroom that they put us into in the convention center, in the hallways, in the ballroom, all of the side rooms, they had people sleeping and laying on cots. About the point where the storm was halfway across it, they basically said, okay, we passed the halfway point. It'll now start to go down. Everybody cheered, yay, 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 yay. A little while later, we felt and heard this thunderous sound. I said, the roof just came off. Within a couple of minutes, heavy rain started seeping through the sheetrock. The whole ceiling of the ballroom came down, and it could have been catastrophic, could have been fatal.
Watching the Jays game at about 11 o'clock, the knock on the door came. The shingles were already coming off pretty frantically, lots of wind. We were rushed into the ballroom. They set us up in there in blankets and bedding and lots of snacks, kept bringing food. Around 2 o'clock in the morning, the roof started leaking, bringing sheetrock down, and like 5 minutes later, it caved in. We were at the far end of the hallway, and people were like stampeding towards us. So we ducked out and went down into the tunnel.
It was scary. It was not fun. Like, it wasn't fun.
Yeah.
It was not fun.
In Montego Bay, there was no power, there was no electric, limited food, limited water, limited everything. Kingston was largely spared, but Montego Bay on the other side of the island was hit pretty bad. My team and I landed less than 24 hours. We brought back 340 Americans. We're on our way back to Tampa, Florida. We had a morning slot that we wound up moving. We shifted it to the right because of the roads are messed up and a couple of other things. We should be wheels up from here 1800, 6 p.m. We're entirely donor funded. It's not about money. My team and I are all volunteers. So I'm not paid. I'm the boss and I'm not paid. And we don't charge money to them either. No one pays money.
This is the other video. I just want you all to see what's going on here. Oh, it's not muted, so there's no sound right now, but it's not muted. I'm not sure. That was a church, guys. That was a church. I saw this on someone else's video. This was a church. And this was a person that was there. They wasn't just showing it from somebody. This was a person that was touring the site, and they brought that church up. They mentioned this church. There's no sound to this. I'm not muted, but that was a church. People right now, they're still looking and hoping that other people can come in. So far, as of this video, people, they are still looking for help. They're still waiting on help to get in. Now, the roads are still devastated. I think some of the roads they've been trying to clear the roads because that's the only way they can get help in. Plus, they got to get the boats or the ships or the airplanes in to help them. I've been to Jamaica many times. My family and I been there. I love Jamaica. Jamaica is a beautiful place. Food is awesome, especially the jerk chicken in their coffee. I love the jerk chicken. My daughter, I think that's the only thing she wants to do. Go back just to get the jerk chicken. The seasonings are good, but you see how the island is just devastated. They don't have, there's limited water, and if there's no water, it's gonna make people start getting sick, infections. There's hospitals are just torn up. The limited supply, there's no power. So if there's no power, you can imagine, and it's hot. And I'm not sure what this place is. It looks like it's a supermarket. So there's people in there throwing out supplies from the supermarket. You can see them in there. They're throwing stuff out. They're passing food up, passing stuff, and they're throwing it out. That's the only and to me, I don't call that looting. These people are hungry. There's nothing for them. There's no water. There's no food. There's nobody there right now to help them. You know what I'm saying? And they're not that they're not going to get them, but right now they're trying to survive. And you got to remember,
Some got kids, some got babies, some women are pregnant, some people are diabetic, some people got cancer. You got to look at the situation. This is not a looting situation. This is a survivor situation that they're in right now. And you can see there's nothing standing. And any water that you see is polluted. The streets are all blocked. You see that street is blocked. There's a house that been smashed to smithereens all over the street. Y'all see it? So there's no sound because they're just showing it to you. And we just don't want anything else to happen. People can only go so long and so far without food and water and sanitation. And things is just, you got to remember, this recently just happened a couple days ago and everything. Okay. You don't want to go and stay in some buildings to have a roof over your head because you don't know when they may fall on you. You see that? This is sad. We just, prayers go up to Jamaica. And I hope people get in there to help them as soon as possible. They help rescue some people, bring food and water, supplies, toiletries, supplies, their clothing, bring them the things that they need. And help them set up camps, not camps, shelter, so they can be safe, tents or something, or portable home buildings or homes that you can just, put together. Get a hospital set up for them. They definitely need a hospital set up or some type of medical buildings. You at least need more than just one. You need several of them set up because not everybody got a car or transportation or a bike. They're on foot. So you need several of them set up so they can go and receive medical attention. Okay, guys, we're gonna go ahead. I just wanted you all to see this, that Pinkie have not forgotten about Jamaica just because of everything else that's going on in America with the crisis that we got going on here. They're hungry just like Americans are hungry. And that's that church once again. This is sad, and I'm praying for them. They get everything they need. I am too. See, we just pray that no new storm develops coming their way. Because sometimes it do happen. Places have a storm this week, and before they can dig themselves out and get themselves straight, another storm could be headed their way. We just pray that God put a halt on the storms for now. And I forgot the other country that it was headed, the other little island that it was headed to after it hit Jamaica. The hurricane hit Jamaica at a level 5. It was a 5 when it hit. I think it was like 185 miles per hour winds. That would tear down anything. A level 5, that's unimaginable. It did not decrease in its wind speed. It did not drop down to a 4. It hit them, the eye, at a level 5. At a level 5. I don't think, I'm surprised to see anybody even standing and walking at a level 5. Oh my Lord. Okay, guys, we're gonna move on, but I did want you all to see that, to let you know we have not forgotten about Jamaica, our family and friends in Jamaica. Okay, let me go on. Whew. This is sad. We got some trying times. Let me see if this.
Oh no, this got to be. Let me just show you this. I don't even think this is. Let me just see while I get our next video up, because we're trying to cover everything. We need to talk about the people that got laid off at UPS. Okay.
Morning drill team. Baton's up. Stretch to right. Hold it to left. Good. Chest block. Nice and slow. Sweep and back. Ready. March in place. Move. Halt. Lunge forward. Hold it back up. Diagonal sweep. Left shoulder to hip. Stand. Rest. Good work, readers. Morning drill team.
Okay. that's to give you something to laugh about. Okay. Now let's talk about these people getting laid off. Okay. We ain't gonna forget about that. Let me pull it up for you guys. Okay, let me just get it pulled up for you. Let me do this here before I do anything else. Remember I was telling you all about the glasses that Amazon had. I was talking about it. I talked about it once before, but I mentioned about it at the beginning of the live about these glasses. I'm going to show you all these glasses. These people ain't crazy. Let me tell you all something. These glasses Amazon made for their drivers to wear. And to me, there's no more than tracking you, but you're teaching the robots how to do your job. You was training the robots, AI, how to do your job. And they wore the glasses thinking, oh, new technology, they gonna keep me here. Amazon giving me new responsibilities. I ain't got the glasses on my face. No, you got laid off. Okay, here it is, guys. Oh, wait, it must be muted somewhere. Oh, there it is.
To display real-time navigation and delivery instructions directly in the driver's field of vision. With this technology, drivers can confirm the right package they need to deliver before leaving their van and seamlessly capture proof of delivery photos at customer doorsteps. The glasses provide turn-by-turn navigation, guiding drivers to the exact delivery location without them having to repeatedly check a separate device. They also include hazard detection capabilities that act as an extra set of eyes for safety, detecting hazards like a dog in the yard and sharing that information with future drivers. So today, I'm really excited to introduce you to Amazon Delivery Glasses, a wearable companion we've designed specifically for delivery associates. The smart glasses use computer vision and AI technology.
Okay, I can't tell whether to start over or not. But these are the glasses I was telling you about. They're the smart glasses. You put them on and they track everything you're doing. Because Amazon can see everything you're doing. You know, everything, every step you make, whether you're walking too slow, whether you're down there patting their pet dog, spending too much time with the little kid that love to come get the package from you because you're wasting time to get the little kid because Amazon don't give a damn about you. Amazon, I'm sorry, I'm talking about you. I'm going to have to stop talking about you. Because I didn't realize how closely we are related. What's the last night? What's the last night? The night. What's the last night? I think it was last night. I don't know how closely we are related. So after this, I may not talk about you as much. Okay? I'll talk about other people. Okay? I'm really going to have to stop talking about Amazon, guys. I really am. Amazon, I'm not going to talk about y'all no more after tonight. If I do, I'm going to say good stuff. I'm just going to report the news. I'm not going to talk about you. I'm just going to report what y'all are talking about. Okay? But anyway, those smart glasses, okay? They was training AI at the time. You was training AI. Yes, you were. Shit, I got a phone. Ooh. Oh, Lord. I got a crown on my forehead. Okay. Oh, Lord, I tell you, guys. You got to watch out. I'm trying. Let me see. I think. Oh, this is what I want to show y'all. This is real. This is not AI. This is real. Okay? This happened to a man today. Okay? So y'all watch yourself when you're going into the store. And he's at Walmart. Watch yourself. See what they got going on now. Watch yourself when you're going to Walmart. You know how I ain't gonna say that. I'm gonna just let him say it. I'm not gonna say a word. Okay?
They follow.
Read this. We was followed at Walmart in Houston, and I still didn't know why, but he found out why. Okay? Still don't know why. But watch this.
Us at Walmart in Houston, and I don't know why. True story. So this morning at Walmart here in Houston, something just felt off. Me and my twins were in a parking lot, normal morning. I noticed a man standing between two cars, pretending to be on his phone. Didn't think much of it until we went inside and he showed up in the same aisle. So he wasn't shopping, no cart, no basket, or whatever, just standing at the end of every aisle we turned down. So I told my kids to stay close and act normal. And every time we moved, he moved. When we stopped, he stopped. I walked us to the self-checkout just to end it quick. When I looked up, right, he was gone. But when we got outside, he was leaning on a black car parked 2 rows away, just watching. So I didn't say anything. Just unlocked the door fast, told my daughter and my son to get in. He looked at me one last time, got in his car, drove off slow. The crazy part, I looked back at the parking lot cameras near the entrance. They weren't even facing our side. So whoever that was, he knew what he was doing. Sometimes it's not about being paranoid. It's about paying attention.
Y'all see that? Paying attention. It's about paying attention. Now, when have you ever went to a Walmart that happened? But you got to remember, we're in a different time now. This is a totally different time. America is not the America you woke up with on New Year's Day. When you woke up January the 1st, 2025, it's not the same America now. It stopped being the same America on January the 19th of 2025. When somebody, I ain't gonna call no names, that look kind of orange, with the orange hair, decided we want to get in there, grab this little book like this here, open it up, and start signing start signing stuff. Now, got us. Robots are here to stay. And this is, and every company is using the robots now. And let me tell you, by that, what's happening, the mom and pop stores is going out of business. Don't ask me how do I know that. Don't ask me how do I know that. Right now, this layoff of all these Amazon, UPS, Ford, General Motors, all of these places, all of them, these big companies, they're getting these robots. Okay, they need the chip. It's all about the chip. A little chip, yeah. That means humans got to go. The robots are taking over. When those robots come and take your job, and then people out of work, less stores going to be able to stay afloat. Less businesses are going to stay afloat because, not just because of the people that's lost their jobs and not spending, but a lot of people on the SNAP, on the food stamps, on the WIC, whatever you want to call it, okay? First of all, they don't have the employees that lost their jobs coming in and spending money. Second, they don't have a lot of these small stores that in in these communities that don't have those big Krogers, Walmarts, and Sam's Clubs and Costco's and all of that. They got their other little stores, right? A lot of those stores rely on those benefits, those SNAP benefits. Those people that get those government SNAP benefits, that welfare, that even people that work Social Security, when all that shit get cut down, people ain't coming into your store and spend. Most of those small mom and pop stores rely on almost 60% of their revenue to stay afloat. Because they know around the first of the month, they get more people in their store shopping and buying than they get during the end of the month. And that's how they stay afloat. With the government's help from the people that got the SNAP. Without that, they're going under. You think the big companies care? No, they're already working on billions. They got the billions. Mom and pop, they don't have that. Even some of the smaller stores, like the Save-A, I don't know what the store called. Is it a Save-A-Lot? I don't know. Even some of the dollar stores, people go in there and shop and buy food from the dollar store because they accept the SNAP benefits. You see, a lot of those stores, and a lot of the small mom and pop restaurants are going out of business because the workers, government workers, the nurses that's getting laid off, the government workers, the people at the stores, and one woman was at a Walmart checking out people every day, realizing that people are not spending as much and what's going to happen on November the 1st, worried about that, not realizing she was getting laid off herself. She was worried about them and didn't realize she was getting ready to get laid off herself. Now tell me, ain't that sad? Just like the workers at Amazon wearing the smart glasses, didn't realize you're training your own replacement, which is the robots. AI, you're training them. All the big corporate employees, you all had a meeting. You all went to this meeting last week to train these people. To learn to train how to let people go, how to handle it when you letting all these people go. Not realizing you're letting them go and then you're going to be gone too. They use you to do their dirty work. You let them go and then you go. Remember all them people you let go? Oh, so your job is gone too now. They don't want you because you're not a robot. They don't need you. They just need you to fire the people. The grocery stores are going under. The mom and pop grocery stores, the mom and pop restaurants, some restaurants that not even mom and pop. You're going to be feeling the pinch. Y'all, we'll talk about this after 1 month. We think we're just reporting on the 600,000 people from Amazon that just got laid off the other day, and the 14,000 people from Amazon, which the 60,000 was the corporate, the 14,000 was the workers the week before, and then don't forget UPS. They laid off what, 4,800 people, 48,000 people just yesterday? Yeah. Y'all better listen. Y'all better learn. This is no playing game. This is not this is not a game at all. This is not a game. Save your money. Save as much as you can. Don't worry about how much you got now, thinking that's going to last. Because if it was, you wouldn't be worrying about your job right now. Save your money. Stop going to get those nails done. Stop trying to go get all that bling bling done. Stop trying to go get that hair fried to the side. Y'all better start saving your money. Stop trying to talk about, I got a BBL already scheduled for November, for this time in November. In a few weeks, you got to put a halt on that BBL. I'm already going to get my new nose. You better put a halt on that nose, because that BBL ain't going to take care of your family. Going to get those nails done, you better learn. You better take your butt to the store and get you some nail polish and some nail polish remover and some cotton balls and learn to do them nails yourself. I'm quite sure you're going to get pretty good at it. The more you do it, the better you get. Because them people ain't going to worry about you when you come in there, and then you got to give them a tip. You don't give them a tip when they do your nails, they get pissed, but you don't understand what they saying, but they pissed. They talking about you all like a dog. So you need to start saving your money. Y'all better start listening to me. Not everybody is the same. Not everybody can do what somebody else do.
Got confirmation that food stamps is officially cut for next month.
About 2 months ago, I stopped eating dinner almost every night of the week so that my boyfriend and I could have enough food left over to have lunch the next day. This was before we were about to lose our food stamps. Mind you, we both work.
I don't think that we really realize the depths that this is, the damage that this is going to do, but the women, the mothers, and the families, but the mothers especially, who are going to go without meals so their children don't have to. I know that I will absolutely be one of those mothers.
But because we have children and because aftercare and before care is too expensive, I've taken a job that's basically minimum wage so that I can be there to pick up my kids. I cannot fathom what we're gonna do without that food stamp money, because if I already couldn't eat dinner with that food stamp money,
I'm so tired of seeing people say like, oh, well, maybe if you had a job, you could get your groceries, or, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't have to depend on stamps.
Okay, Terry said she just went to another Dollar Tree and 1 cashier and 2 self-checkouts. I'm at Walmart and 2 cashiers. They may have more during the day. Ooh, that is something. They getting used to people not having. Thank you, Terry, for reporting. This is Terry Matthews, guys. She's reporting from this. She's out in the field at the stores, and she's been reporting. Fully stocked. Okay. Thank you, Terry. Terry is boots on the ground today. Tonight, she's boots on the ground. She's been to 1 Walmart earlier. Now she's at not Walmart. She went to 1 Dollar Tree, but they closed at 9. She got there right after 9, so that they was closed. So she was headed to Walmart, and she did say she went to another Dollar Tree. And they had 1 cashier and 2 checkouts. And now she's at Walmart, and they got 2 cashiers. But she think they may have more during the day. They're getting y'all used to not having. They're getting y'all used to not having people in the store to cash you out. You're gonna have to do it yourself, or AI is gonna do it for you. Guys, we're getting ready to go. Is a few seconds before 2 hours. I'm going to go ahead and end, but thank you all for being here. We will be going live tomorrow, and I hope I have this thing figured out with my mic. Thank you, and thank you, Terry. Thank you, Terry, if you can hear this. Bye-bye, love. Bye-bye, guys. Bye-bye.